Alright, y'all, my bad, man. My bad. The game froze, so I had to like hop off and hop back on. Froze up.
Super Bowl weekend, huh?
Yes, sir. Super Bowl weekend, man. Let's see. Who should I run with? He going with the Bears, so let's see what the Bears are. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna come out with Skulls Vikings, bro.
Run with Rams.
I already ran with the Rams. So I'm trying to run with different teams, man. I'm gonna go with Skulls Vikes, man.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of
Yo,
Soldier Field
Skull.
here in Chicago.
I'm using your Vikings.
Turn to it once again in its final.
We back.
Yeah, we back, man.
Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're underway from Soldier Field.
I'm currently making a jump shot in my career.
Heck yeah,
We're
man.
going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Let me see something. I gotta get set my depth chart. $94. Whoa. We got some. All right, let's go. Let's go. We on defense. Let's see.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
What is up?
The NFC Championships was bull.
Hey, man, it was a good game, bro. It was a good game. NFC Championship was a good game.
Sup at Bold Fam 927.
Yo, what up, Rob? How you been, man?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
How you been, man?
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And this one...
Not bad.
All right. And happy to see you here, man. Happy to see you here.
13. Now asterisk.
On that stop in particular.
Oh, yeah?
And the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Williams to throw on 3rd. That's Cox. This is Loveland.
Good dot.
Wasn't good enough.
Hey, man, it's all good, man. You can't win them all, bro.
I'm not sure how this defense
Can't win them all.
Day was Wednesday.
Hey, man, happy late birthday, man.
That snap was an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be 1st down.
THX.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot.
It should have been us in the Super Bowl.
Hey, bro. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. But you guys did play a tough Seattle team, man. Yeah, come on now.
Anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
He beams one deep right side.
Good God.
Score, touchdown Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0
Good
lead on
God.
their
Good
opening
God.
drive.
We have Devante Adams and Matthew Stafford for one more year. Let's make it count.
Hey, man.
Now Cairo Santos
Hey.
on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7. Vikings nothing.
I mean, you got it, man. You guys can do it.
Cairo Santos to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10.
Don't make my Vikings look bad.
Hey, SGA, I'm going to try, man. I'm going to try. Like, you guys already know, man. I run with my Chargers, man. I don't run with every other team, man. So, I'm going to try, bro.
Straight ahead, here's Mason. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the
On the
20.
shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. I'm not going to call this
I'm gonna try to do my best, man. I'm gonna try to do my best with your Vikings, man. I do got people in here that normally are not in there, bro.
You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to
Oh my God, why did he catch the ball so slow?
First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be second down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Second down, McCarthy to pass. Escapes the pocket.
Oh, bro, he got bombed, bro.
It's intercepted.
He got bombed.
Evans has it. Already in an early hole.
Bro, he got
That is
bombed.
not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel.
Oh, he got
Just
bombed.
2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
It's a pickup
Give him a
of
few
3.
yards on that run.
Brings up
It's 2nd
2nd
and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
On defense, put Dallas Turner in over Jay Allen and your defense will be better.
All right. Look, man, look at it, man, bro.
The play clock runs out.
And 1-3 on placement games, tired face, loudly crying face.
I don't know what happened. It wouldn't let me do anything. Hey, SGA, send the game invite, man. Let's see, who should I run with?
We are just south of Pioneer Square here in the great northwest city of Seattle at newly named Lumen Field, home of the 12.
I'm go to Skull Stream so I don't see your plays.
All right, man.
As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Give me 1 second, man.
Well, it is me, Jerry Ward, on my dog's account because my other axe got banned and I was mod, so can you make me mod?
Yeah, I got you, man.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Smith. And a catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Hi.
Yo, what up, man?
Who are you taking in the Super Bowl? I'm taking Seahawks.
Seahawks. I got Seahawks.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Smith. He'll get this out to Jeanty. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those.
I got Seattle, man.
Throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, Smith. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyler Lockett from 10 yards out. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they'd put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they liked, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Yes, sir.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0
Yes, sir.
game.
Yes, sir.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And makes it
Good
across
tackle.
the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Go. Good defense. Good
To the
defense.
contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
The shotgun snap for Darnold.
Oh, I read it and I couldn't get the pick.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun. Here's Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Here's Darnold. This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead.
To punt for the Seahawks.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone.
Oh, that's true.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal. They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Smith now to throw. That's complete. It's Ashton Jeanty. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Gino now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now Gino.
I got him.
Shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Smith. And it is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Yes, sir.
Trey Tucker, 35 yards. And the Raiders are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
I missed.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Down the left sideline. How did he stay?
Oh my God, gets done.
In for the Seattle touchdown. Cooper Kupp.
Good shit by my dude, man.
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
That was a good stuff, bro.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And that'll make it 13-7.
Makes the score Raiders 13, Seahawks 7.
Hold on, you guys.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Their own 31-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now it's Smith. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And his throw here's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope that they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Geno. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Again, Smith. It's caught.
Nice catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
58 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
As always, no rooting interest here, but that was pretty, wasn't it? To see him break through and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like and take more satisfaction out of those runs than anybody else, though, right?
Without a doubt, because they're the ones that often have created it.
Here's Smith. A quick hitter complete. It's Tucker. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First down, Las Vegas.
They give it off here to the tight end. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Genty will score. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Let's go.
Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it.
Gino's going to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Darnold.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that.
I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there.
It's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
Yes, sir.
Unbridled joy after that one.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now it's Darnold. And that's to the left side.
Ooh, we're going for the big nasty pick.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete.
No, sir.
Huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
No, sir.
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Here's Smith. Working downfield.
Yes, sir.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Back to throw, Smith. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's
Yes, sir.
touchdown.
Yes, sir. We got another tutty.
Trey Tucker. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs.
That's good.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And Walker once more. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, that's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on 1st down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another
Yes, sir.
run, and now they got 3rd and short.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Good catch.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
The Seahawks, 1st down.
Now to the ground, here's Walker. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Off of play action, Darnold. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Walker.
Oh, good shit. Good shit. I had him.
Seattle. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Myers connects on the PAT. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And he returns this to the 22. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now Smith. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 37.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Now Smith. Now he's going to step up and run. Touchdown Raiders.
Yes, sir.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Carlson on for the PAT. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
Raiders 35, Seahawks 14. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Now Darnold. Going up top for Kupp. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before the break. Darnold. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. That is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters.
Let's go. At halftime. Raiders up 35-14.
On EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with...
To the right side and intercepted. Loose inside the 30. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 10-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. After the interception, here's Smith. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. And he is in. Touchdown.
Super Bowl weekend, huh? I'm go to school stream so I don't see your plays. Well, it is me Jerry Ward on my dog's account because my other axe got banned and I was mod, so can you make me mod?
Yeah, I got
Who are
you.
taking in the Super Bowl? I'm taking Seahawks.
Touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm
Seahawks,
feeling their
man.
pain right now because he has absolutely carved
Seahawks.
up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las
Following the
Vegas.
touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up third down now. Back to throw, Darnold. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26.
22 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Here's Darnold. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 18-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him now to this point. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. To throw is Darnold. And out route, and he's got the connection to Walker. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on third down.
Darnold down to throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Second down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Raiders' 11-yard line.
And this play still live. He faked the spike, go throw it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
I guess it's time to date myself a little bit because I remember Dan Marino running a similar play to this on a Monday night game against the Jets way back when. He's going to fake the spike and hope that the defense lets...
Good run, good run.
Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Now Myers for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Raiders 42, Seahawks 21. Jason Myers to kick
And after
off
the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing is Smith. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got him in.
Yes, sir. He got.
Big play there for Vegas. 46 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. A shotgun snap for Smith. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Brock Bowers, 33 yards. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing. They're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Raiders 49, Seahawks 21. Daniel Carlson
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is... Oh, and now some space to operate. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past...
Let's go, man. The defense needs to step up.
13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 15. 1st down, Seahawks.
1st down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They run again with Walker. They'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. This will be caught just inside the 10. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. Reset.
Option play, and they'll give to Walker. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Smith and Jigba in motion right. They're going option play on 3rd down. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Darnold's going to stay out there. They're going to go for it on 4th down. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Cooper Kupp, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Seahawks, 29. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, you're almost in field goal position.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out of this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Breaks a tackle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Raiders on the move, a couple of big plays in succession. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 102 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Las Vegas first down.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Once again, it's Genty.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
No ball, no ball.
Here we go on 4th. Smith. That is caught. Touchdown Raiders. Tyler Lockett from 6 yards away. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Smith looking to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Well, this is something that Pete Carroll should be pretty well familiar with. Remember when he told Jim Harbaugh,
yes, sir. Tyler Lockett.
Against him, hey, what's your deal? This is the same situation here. Now, I'd kick the extra point, but I am reminded that plenty of coaches feel like it's not their job to worry about the other team. It's their job to worry about their own team. You have to stop us.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early
Super Bowl weekend, huh? Who are
Hell
you taking
yeah.
in the Super Bowl? I'm taking Seahawks.
Yeah, same here.
BTA and CTA bundle for free $99. BG.
Wait.
GG.
Hey, GG.
Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 52 yards. And the Seahawks get a bit closer. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
37. Jason Myers to kick
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
at their own 27-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Throwing now, Smith. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
Yeah, GG to my guy, bro. GG to my guy, man.
First down, Raiders.
Now it's Smith. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Smith throwing again. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. How about corner Kobe Bryant coming in to make the sack? Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on 4th down. They snap it to Smith. He'll try to do it himself. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And he's got room. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Super Bowl weekend, huh? Who are you taking in the Super Bowl? I'm taking Seahawks. Dang, I got BTA and CTA bunch.
Yeah. GG's, man. GG's. Yeah, Seattle.
I got BTA.
Hey, it's all good, man.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though,
and that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. Smith going to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I don't know why Tucker stopped.
Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Hey, I put up 37 points on the best Madden player ever. That's a win in my books.
Hell yeah, man.
So long, everybody.
Yes, sir. We got a big dub.
BB later.
All right, man.
Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Chicago Bears.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go from Soldier Field. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The logo. Let it sit.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. It's a gain of 34.
What is it?
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And the tackle is made at about the 6.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. In trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Bears are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's brought in by Myers. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here's the 24. This is hot. Here we go.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he's in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Jacksonville. For the extra point. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. That one intercepted. Picked off by Foye Aluakon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hey, run. Go, let's go. 11.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Hey, easy, route.
On 1st down, Lawrence throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Bears 13-yard line.
Hey, lock.
2nd down, Lawrence. That's swung out to Etienne.
Lawrence's pass complete to Travis Etienne. A gain of 12 yards. It's 3rd and goal.
So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the 1st. It's the Jaguars on top. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Etienne, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
So it is 4th down, and that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars go out to a 10-3 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. This drive will begin with a run by Smith. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
Lloyd on the stop. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. Here's Williams. We're trying to set up the screen here to Swift. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. 3rd, they need 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got the hook out there to Ogunze. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing again, Williams. That is caught downfield by Ogunze. A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down, Chicago.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A run here with Swift. He'll work forward for a couple. It is Jordan Lewis who brought him down.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Williams. This one taken in by Ogunze. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Exiting the pocket right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Flush to his right. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Flush to his right. He runs with it. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will finally get to him, but I think even he knows this one is coming back. Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's complete to ETN. And he's taken down up past the 35. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart.
Into space. And he will go all the way. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Little on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars move out in front by the score of 17-3.
Bears 3. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. That is complete. Odunze working across the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. To the right side, caught by Burton. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 33-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third.
Yes, or fifth like.
Throw it again. It's Williams. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
The Bears first down.
A gain of 11 there. And a first down.
22-yard line.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. That is caught by the tight end. Colston Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught! And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 37 yards. Set to go now on first and 10.
Hey, Lion!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. Touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Makes the score Jaguars 24, Bears 11. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And that is
Super Bowl weekend, huh? I got BTA. AI put up 37 points on the best Madden player ever. That's a win in my books. BB later. Yes or fifth like.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Hey, easy. Hey, I'm gun. Hot.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Hit the light on the stop. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's second and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
All right, let's go.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
It's a gain of 23.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Lawrence.
First down, Jacksonville.
This is caught 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having. throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
To throw is Lawrence, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
What is up?
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Josh Hines Allen. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the Jaguars are going to get the football at their own 40.
Yo, you guys, I'll be back. I need to go run pickups for my family real quick. So I'll be back. Stay tuned. I'm not turning the stream off, so I'll be back, y'all.
Can I play you? Hey, can I play you? Yes or no? Come on. Super Bowl weekend, huh? Can I play you? Hey, can I play you? Yes or no? Come on. W stream. Sup? Can I play? Where is Bolt? Super Bowl weekend, huh? W stream. Sup? Can I play? Where is Bolt?